Minister of Labor and Social Protection of the Population Said Babayev informed the President and the First Lady on the new residential complex. It was noted that the new residential complex, consisting of 12 nine-story buildings and a total of 576 apartments, was constructed on an area of 2.76 hectares. The complex have a total of 36 one-room, 144 two-room, 363 room and 36 four-room apartments. A 100-seat kindergarten and an office building are available in the complex. In addition, conditions have been created for local residents and their children to have rest. The complex has been provided with all their necessary infrastructure. It is no coincidence that the families of martyrs and disabled veterans of the war were presented with 200 apartments and 50 cars on the occasion of Ramadan. Humanism, special attention to families in need of social care, and commitment to Islamic values are important components of the concept of governance of the President of Azerbaijan. The political will and consistent practical steps taken to address social issues give grounds to say that Azerbaijan has developed a socially oriented model of the state. Even reforms arising from changes in the global market, supply and demand, as well as new challenges, are compensated by the social measures. In other words, a system of comprehensive measures to strengthen the market economy serves the interests of the relatively vulnerable segments of the population. The policy has been particularly widespread in the post-war period. The social support package implemented on the instructions of President Ilham Aliyev in the post-war period has covered 100,000 people and included a total of 166,000 services. Over the period, 103,000 social payments were made to a total of 93,000 people, including family members of martyrs and war veterans. The housing program has been expanded 5 times, as 3,000 apartments were handed out in 2021 and 3,500 in the post-war period. A total of 12,500 families of martyrs and disabled of the war have been provided with apartments and houses, while 7,400 disabled veterans of the war have been provided with cars. A total of 200 servicemen of the patriotic war and 300 disabled veterans of the war have been provided with the latest generation prostheses. 1,400 disabled veterans of the war have been provided with 17,000 rehabilitation aids, 5,000 families with social and psychological services, 1,500 people with rehabilitation services, and 11,000 people have been involved in employment programs. Services have been provided to a total of 30,000 people. President Ilham Aliyev and First Lady Mehriban Aliyeva viewed the conditions created at the kindergarten in the complex. Then the President and the First Lady visited the family of martyr Mehriban, who was awarded medals for the liberation of Fizuli, for the motherland, and brave warrior for his personal courage and bravery in the patriotic war.